Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. It's Sunday, but we actually do have some new things to talk about. So, let's talk about them. Okay, so let's start with this. We have a 5-day back-to-school breeding event for those of you who really want their hatcheries filled with epics. And the occasional rare. Yes, I know I am being very pessimistic about it, but yeah, I'm kind of burned out. I may try that last combo just because I think he's the one guy there I don't have, and I wouldn't mind getting him. Getting another bird guard wouldn't be too bad either. But I might try once or twice. It's just that I don't want to fill my hatchery up anymore. I'm really getting sick of having to dispose of epics by feeding them up and ripping them apart. It's slow, and I actually had to sell off a couple for gold just because it was backed up too much. Anyway, if there are individuals you want here, I mean, you do have a chance to get him. There are some, as you can see, there's some jokers thrown in there too, although I noticed that Violet is not available this time. There seems to be a Galante, Galante Jr., and then Galante again. So, I don't know, maybe Violet is taking the weekend off or something like that, visiting her folks. So, and of course, you'll also get one of these little things over here on your side, but you know, if you don't have all of them by now, you're just not trying. I'm serious. You're not even trying. And then we have this one. All right, this started yesterday. This is Choose Your Path. This is kind of like a Master of Paths in 3 days all at once, where you really have to choose what you're going to do, right? So you notice it's not really a colored token here. It's kind of a rainbow token. So it works for anybody. And we're going to be taking a look at that probably first. Alright, choose your path. Okay, so there are 4 individuals here. And basically, you're going to go after one of them. You want to just say, okay, who am I going for? I'm going for this one. So you're going to go down that path. The tokens are, of course, tokens, are collected in the same way as you would for any maze or temporary maze or master of paths. You do food collection, you do money collection, you feed your individuals, you do PvP battles, you hatch, you breed, all kinds of things just like you would normally do, right? And when you get them, you buy your way down. Now you might notice that there's actually a discount going right now, and it's got 15 hours and 16 minutes left. That's a 10%. They did a 20% yesterday. So are they doing something tomorrow? I'm going to be gambling on that. Now you might notice that you only see 3 individuals, and we're going to go over the 3 individuals here. That's because I moved the other one, right? All right, but frankly, I'm going to look at these 4, and I'm going to say to this. If you don't have these 4, and you're not going for Bertgar, you're wrong. Now if you do have him, and in my case, he'd be kind of hard to rank up because he's like 115 and such like that. Unless, of course, I luck out in the breeding, right? Yeah, you got to go for him. I mean, Metalhead is good, but he's not Birdgar, right? Now, Monster Device, now, to be fair, I don't have him. But the idea that he would stand up with Birdgar, I don't think so. Really, I mean, in terms of like single target destruction, just yeah, I mean, you'd really have to get to the extra turners in order to really match that, right? And he's an absolute destroyer if his thing kicks in, his special kicks in, because if you have his special ability to give himself triple damage and make himself blind, and he's not going to miss if he's got the special up, so he just destroys everything. Also, he's a great match for someone like Elvira, who makes you immune to blindness, so he can just do his triple damage and have that for 2 rounds and just kill things. Now, the individual that I'm going for, okay, let's just talk about this guy down here. Okay, so this is Igneous. He's the one that I've been moving. Kind of really wanted him too. As a matter of fact, in the last store cell sale, he's the only one that I really bought cells for. I think I bought about 28 or something like that, just to like, okay, for the future, I'm going to get more of him, you know, because I wanted to start working on him. And at the moment, from what I got, I believe I have like 77 already. So if I get to that next set down there, I'll probably be able to build him. Now here's the thing. The egg is actually there. So I'm not really that far away from it, considering I have more than a day and a half left, right? And it's still actually, I could move them a couple of times now if I wanted to, but I'm going to hold off on that. I am going to gamble. So we had a 20% sale yesterday. We have a 10% sale today. Are we going to have something better tomorrow? I have no idea. We might not have any discount tomorrow. I'm going to gamble. As I said, I looked in the Monster Legends community page on Facebook. They don't even mention this event. I went looking around. I didn't find anything. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. Is there going to be a 30? I don't know. I don't know what's going to... maybe there's no discount, but I'm going to gamble. 10% is not enough for me to spend my coins. 20%, I spent everything I had to move him down there. So all of that movement was yesterday. I have not moved him today at all. I'm just kind of gathering my coins. At the rate, even if it's 150, I could probably move him twice, maybe 2.5 times. And like I said, I still got a lot of time left here, don't we? So can I get to that egg? I'd really like to get to that egg. I would. So, I mean, it's a matter of, in this situation, you're going to get one of them, right? Or you'll get cells scattered around, right? It could very well be that maybe you have enough cells to get somebody a little closer, or maybe you want to move Bertgar, if you have him ranked up like I do, just to get some extra cells, maybe get to the egg and really do some good with that. In my case, I wanted somebody new. Igneous is somebody that I had started working on already, so yeah, I wanted to see. He's got some interesting stuff that's really been a pain to me in the past. He's got a skill that makes him kind of immune to cooldown activation, because it's 0 cooldown and it's really ugly group attack that ignites everybody. So I kind of wanted him. So I figured he's going to be my focus. Now, one way or another, I'm going to have him. It's just that I would like to have the cells and the egg. So maybe if I blow some fire cells in there too, maybe I can rank them up. That wouldn't be so bad at all. Anyway, this is going to be running for another, like I said, day, 14 hours and 11 minutes at the time of recording. And we do have a discount today. It's 10%. We had 20% yesterday. What's going to happen tomorrow? I have no idea. I am gambling that it will be at least the same 10%. Maybe we do 20% again. I don't know about a full day 30%. That sounds like a little bit kooky, but I'm going to gamble. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to gamble. Anyway, this is a pretty good event. As long as it doesn't replace Master of Paths. I kind of like Master of Paths because you can pretty much get the first 2 monsters if you really try hard, and then a lot of cells for the next 2. So I'd hate to think that this is actually replacing it. As an add-in, I have no problem with this. This is actually pretty cool. All right, and then of course we have the Dwarf Fortress Island. Let's see where I am here. All right, so this is where I am right now. I didn't do this as much today as I would have liked. So I'm going to see how far I can get that number down, and then see if I'm going to go for the 65 and see how low I can get it. Like I said, I was kind of busy for several hours with something, so I didn't get a chance to work on this. Of course, we're going to do some multiplayer, so we'll take some time off of that. It's just the breeding one and the other ones are moving really slowly. But then again, like I said, I didn't get much of a chance today. But you know what? I got a couple of chests. So you never know. Maybe finally, one single time, I will get lucky. Okay, so let's see. I'll open up the first one, the one that's going to give us the rare. And there's the rare. And then I'm going to open up the other one that's going to give me the epic. And there's the epic. Yeah, I mean, I have never gotten the legendary once from any of those chests. Not one single time. I've had my viewers say that they ended up maybe at times getting both chests end up getting the legendary. So me, I've had absolutely horrible luck. Never once worked. So I'm going to see what I can get in terms of spending, in terms of how much gems would I actually have to cost me to get her, because we still do have the specter of this coming up, right? And if you're looking in it, you can see right there, I told you they'd be in Monsterwood again, and there they are. So, and of course, I don't know if the dungeon is still there, but like I said, if you even tried a little bit, you probably have all the tokens. I can't imagine somebody really busting it to get them and hasn't gotten them all. It's just, I don't buy that. Really, absolutely do not buy that. All right, and I think that's everything that we have, and a surprising amount of news for a Sunday. And next week, I do believe there's going to be a maze, something about lizards. So I'm guessing when this is over, we got a day 14 hours. So I'm guessing Tuesday, probably Tuesday. That's when we're going to get our next maze. The maze will also have pieces of the tokens in there. But like I said, you really should have them all by now. All right, we won the last war. So let's see how this one is going. I think it's close. It's pretty close. We've attacked more and we have less wins, which is not a good thing for us. But it is pretty close, so let's see what we can do here. Ooh, Mephisto. Let me just look over here. Okay. I do have a team set up here. A little bit dangerous, but I don't think this should be much of a problem with this one. Let's go. All right, and we're going to start by doing this. Cooldown activation. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, and everybody have some blindness and some quicksand. Okay, and believe me, because you don't want to see this coming, right? Okay, Froggy dead. I really want to get rid of him, but I really also don't want to be possessed too, right? I mean, at the moment, yeah, he's blind. He might just resurrect. But he probably can't use that skill. Let's get rid of her. All right, like I said, he probably can't use that skill. Let's do this. Just in case. Oh, okay, now he doesn't have enough stamina to do anything. All right. Okay, we have to kill him quickly. All right, let's get some poison on him. And boom, you're dead. No resurrections this time. Alrighty. And I was looking for a spin there because it worked out so well. All right, so let's see. What do we have here? I don't even know who the second team's going to be. I know I don't want Mephisto in it. That just sounds terrible. Oh, I got cane. That means I can use my cane. What about this? That looks really fast. And I can't really put anybody who's good at protection in, can I? Yeah, that's a little on the fast part. I don't have anybody who can protect me against that. What do you have? Yeah, oh, extra turning. Yeah, that would be a very bad idea. I was about to select that one, then I see Marquet de Flamme is there, so not a good idea, not a good idea. All right, this one up here, somebody's beat on this one. All right, there's no denial there. Yeah, 130 at Gersus, you know, I guess speed kind of works for him to a degree. It's just that when he's taunting, you know, with the damage shield, you want him to have that as long as possible. All right, let me just throw my team in and I'll figure out who it is I'm going to be using. Like I just saw over here, I think a good idea would be Kane. You can do a lot of damage here. All right, let's see. What do we got over here? Maybe Alkanine? Because I do need some denial there, right? I could get Ragnarok in there. At the moment, I think that might be the best idea, since cooldown activation is just so powerful. Let's see. I can think of one individual I would not mind throwing. Oh, do I want to do that? Let me see that team again. Single target hitter. See, the Gersus is a dangerous single target hitter. He's got the burning and the group stuff, but it's the stuff down the that he hits with hard is the problem. The speed on the Corot Brutalis is a mistake. That means my cane is going to be able to kill it. Let me just check, because there is a level thing going on here. All right, 65. Alright, I have the speed advantage. Let's do that. I'm completely dependent on Kane here. Completely dependent on Kane. Okay, unpaid loan. Okay, so let's begin. Obviously, I'm getting rid of this one first because I don't have a choice in the matter, right? Quick bite. And boom, you're dead. Alright, let's think. Days and quicksands. Okay, I can't stun the other one, but I can stun the Baylor. Right, he's going right after Korra. Let's think about this for a moment. I could put guard down on both of them again. Okay, you don't have anything you can do at the moment. Okay, why am I even doing that? Mega Taunt. Oh, actually, she's gonna miss though. Boom. Don't care. She's Mega Taunting now, which means she's probably gonna die quickly. Unless, of course, he missed, which is a great thing. All right, so you can't do anything at the moment. Total blind. Okay, luckily he never did that. All right, so let's do this one because it'll get stun and sunburn. Okay, you got a big old shield there, don't you? All right, let's think about that. You're the one who's a problem. Would this kill you? Yes, it would. All right. That'll kill you too. Okay, so we'll do a quick bite up here, and a quick bite kills you. All right, that worked out. Got all my hits there. Okay, and we have taken the lead. But then again, we've attacked 10 more times to them. So hopefully the team will come in and continue the battle. It's a fairly close team. They are a rank above us. They're legendary 4, I believe. But their power is a little bit more, so this is okay matchup. I don't really have a problem with this. It's not like oh, we're just fighting this absolutely invincible team that we have no chance against. Clearly, we do have a chance against them. You can see they do have some really tough stuff. Fortunately, there's not a lot of Mephisto around, but then again, not a lot of people actually have Mephisto. It's not like Dun Ra where it became available twice. There's only there was only the one survival dungeon from Mephisto that I know of, and there was only so many cells to go around, right? Hopefully he pops up again, but then again, maybe not, because if there was Mephistos on every island, that would be a bit of a problem. Alright, and why don't we do some PvP? Because I need some wins to advance the event, right? All right, my total is a little bit on the high side, which could end up becoming a problem because I had to do some winning, you know, to advance things. The thing is, I actually even put them back in, but they haven't been as effective as they were before. All right, I even intentionally lost some fights, by the way. It'd be like I intentionally lose one, then I win one. Intentionally lose one just to try to keep the trophy count from getting too high. Otherwise, yeah, it won't be too good. You can see, like, on the left, the kind of things that we might be getting, you know. All right, let's go in and let us begin. Our first team today was suggested by Gustav Weeman. You thought I was going to ruin that name, didn't you? Well, I happen to know somebody with that last name. And Gustav wanted to see, this is going to be a fairly strong team here. All right, we're starting with Lance. Next, we're going over to Metal. And this is going to be someone I would really like to rank up. Porky. And finally, we're going to put in there, where is Rocky? So it has 2 really strong members. And Rocky. Okay, we got 2 Ys there, though, too. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, not that one, not that one. Actually, why don't we just hit the old refresh button? Up the middle could be really dangerous. And the thing is, there's a Prince Charmless there, so Lance would have a big bullseye on his head. Thing is, if Porky went first, they'd be in a lot of trouble. The thing about it is that they have a Cave-in Fish is 105, so I don't know if that's going to work out too well. You know, I may have to do that one. The reason I have to do that one is because I'll have one more chance, and I might get 3 teams that are just ridiculous. So hopefully Porky is faster than their Cave-in Fish. It looks that way, because Lance is helping. All right, what do we got? 66... Oh, no. Nope. Okay, all right, so he's going to get in there and give us an opportunity. Okay, we're going to take your stamina away and give you Curse. Except, of course, for the very stubborn... Did he get it? I don't think he did. Oh, he did get it, okay. But unfortunately, the Fatigue did not. All right, so let's see. How to kill your dragon. This is really a tricky one here. I can take away some of their stamina. See, the thing about it is if I kill one of the other guys first, the Fatigue may just raise him from the dead. But I think I can take his stamina away. All right, and he's the one who doesn't have Curse, though. All right, I got to go after him. All right, and we are Dragon Slayers. And then we're going to do... Oh, you already got Curse. It's a second chance to get Curse on him. Or should I do this one? Total damage reduction to all and skill mirror to itself. But he's evading right now, so that really wouldn't work too well. All right, I'm going to do this and reapply. All right, you have one job. Keep us alive. All right, now I'm going to take your stamina away because I don't want you to be a pain. Okay, 2 frozen, 1 not frozen. And you're dead from Curse. It's a wonderful thing for an extra turner to get that, right? All right, and poop on the head. Okay, and then it was just you. Alright, I gotta do something about you. Moderate damage, stamina leak. What do we got over here? Nightmares to all, give stamina back. How long until I get next turn? Alright, but I have plenty of stamina to use that one. Okay, stabby stabby. Stabby stabby, and you're dead. Yeah, Wormland is a really strong one. Very strong one. How was your Sunday? It's a little hot outside for my taste. Oh, excellent. Okay, up the middle. Do I want to risk that? Well, I guess. Let's see what we have to work with here. All right, so that was our first team, and we were successful. Let's go with our second one. Our second team was suggested by Brennan Ray. And Brennan wanted to see, this is going to be a little tricky, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a team for this one. Let's see. We're starting with Simba, and then we're going over to Darkness, and that's going to be Simon. And finally, over to Light, we have Bella. So we do have a lot of strong stuff here. And then we have Simba. Thing is, we don't have any denial, so we're completely dependent on kill fast. Up the middle is very risky. The thing about it is, if you look at the teams on the left and the right, I might get all teams like that from this point on. So I'm thinking, oh, he's going to shield, isn't he? Yeah, the Inquisitor Foeman is going to shield. And the thing about Wang Zhou is that he falls into the new category of denials these days, where they're actually a lot more meaty than they used to be. So he won't be easy to kill if he's got a 50% shield on. I could go right for him, though. All right, we'll do that one. It's just that everything else could work out worse. Okay, you got speed. I don't think you match the 600. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that was close. A little bit of a heart seizure going on there. And Foeman is just all support speed. All right, well, let's see how that works out. What do you got? Okay, Vitality Banner. I'm just thinking, I look like a charging banner, and I'm thinking like, why would you put a charging banner? But a Vitality Banner, that's different. That's all right. All right, well, obviously we know what the first move's going to be here, right? Yeah, that's the problem. Foeman's doing that. All right, we're doing a charge with me. I have to pick Simon for this. Now, here's the question. Master of Pain kills anybody. I got to get rid of him. I have no choice in the matter. I've got to use Master of Pain. I've got to get rid of him. The other two could be a problem, but taking our stamina away and giving us Curse, no, absolutely not. Okay, well, that was fun, he said sarcastically. All right, all of our individuals are going next, though. Shield removes negative status effects. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, Bella Beast. Oh, you have a damage. Okay, we're not doing that then. All right, Mr. Foreman, you're getting a whole new hit. And Corrupt Laceration, and then there was one. Okay, and then charge. You're in all kinds of trouble now. Yes, you are. Remove positive status effects, please. Thank you. All right, charge. And as a matter of fact, charge. Okay, a twofer. Ooh, that one hurt. All right, and another little sword. As I was saying, it's a little bit warm today for my taste. I actually prefer a little bit more cool. Obviously, we disagree. I thought with the fur, you'd probably prefer it colder. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a mistake. Probably a mistake. All right, so let's go with our third team. Our third team today was suggested by Bobble Gox. And Bobble Gox wanted to see, this is a pretty strong team, actually. So let's go with metal, and this is going to be Karen. And then we're going with water, and this is going to be Namor. And finally, let's throw one of the wee people in there. One of the wee people. All right, so we have a Leprechaun. All right, she's pretty fast. Her stuff is really kind of random, though, you know? Here's a question. Do I want to take on the Dunra? Namor can stack a lot of damage in there. I'd rather do that than another Myrak. And I'd rather... Okay, what we're going to have possession on us, though. Well, two of us won't have possession. Because two of us will... Actually, I think she's immune to it. All right. I think this one works out pretty well. Because we have two group attack dodgers, right? Okay, wow, you're not too terrific, though. Okay. And a speed on Dunram. No, just all life, all life. But in this case, I don't mind. Okay, what did we get here? Can only be damaged by light. Okay, well, I do see somebody who's light. Water element. Water element. Okay, well, they're both dodging anyway. Although I think that the Archnike is actually going to do something there. All right, well, let's start with I must scream, right? Oh, you got everything. That's right. I forgot all about that. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, no, you don't dodge. No, that was my mistake. You don't dodge. That's going to be a big problem. All right, what do you have now? You have shock, you have freeze. Should I just go with, like... I'm looking here, what I should do. Alright, we'll do that one. Okay, he took a nasty hit there. Alright, unfortunately, I don't suppose you want to do Whale Hunter? Oh, you did do Whale Hunter! Oh. Deals massive water damage to all enemies, bleed all. That's gonna really hurt him up there. I would really like to get rid of that one first, though. Alright, start with a bang. Let me think about this now. Apply shock. That's going to guarantee the Dunraw's dead, so I'm going to use it. Right, because it's taking all the attacks. Oh, and I can go again. Oh, extra turn for that. All right, extra turn. All right, good. Let's just reapply this. And then I really got to get rid of you. You're a pain. And you're bleeding, so let's get you guys drowning. I don't suppose you want to charge. Good, excellent. Good decision. Okay, here's an idea. Make my team immune to control and torture effects. Okay, have some fun dungeons. Boom, you're dead. You know, killing a leprechaun is really bad luck. I mean, seriously. I mean, just watch this luck. Just check out that luck. And deep throw, and you're boom, you're dead. Lots of torture effects. Yeah, don't try to kill a leprechaun. It's a bad idea. And okay, alright, well, I'll take some of that. I'm sure there was just a little bit of a misunderstanding the last time. Anytime now. Okay, that's a bad thing. That's a very, very bad thing. Alright, first things first though. I need to get another attack over here. Boom. I didn't do any dungeons? Okay, I'll have to see about that. Alright, let's go back in. Unfortunately, this might be a problem. Fortunately, we do have a strong team. It's just that I don't know about any of this. This is a problem here. Alright, let's set up the team. Our final team today was suggested by the Ultimate Hen. The Ultimate Hen gave me 5 teams. I chose one, which apparently is the Ultimate Team's Hen. So let's begin over in Thunder with Pika. Next up, we're going up to the big guy who's sitting right on top, actually, Birdgar, right there. And finally, over in Fire, we're going to go with Nova. Right, so we do have a pretty strong team here. So let's see, what are we doing? 130s, that's a little bit too much for me, you know. I'm guessing that the quote-unquote denial on the right is actually the Neobuki set up to do the the dodging. Let's just try again. Get something a little less crazy. Oh, Thalassa. Could go up the middle. I mean, up the middle can be a little weird, but I mean, I think we'll probably have the advantage on everybody over there. All right, let's try up the middle. Okay, so what are you doing? You're going to be doing 64. I'm pretty darn sure that's not going to do the job. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's nearly 8,000 there with what Pika's helping him with. Okay, now you do not start out with Mega Taunt, right? You just start out with Taunt. Right, but I'm pretty sure you have a skill that could do that, so let's make sure you can't do that. Alright, we're going to activate some cooldowns here. Alright, now this unfortunately is going to be right at you, even though I could just one-shot the other ones, you know? And then big one over here. Okay. Alright, should I go with possession here? I'm thinking I don't want to miss them. Oh, I can't hit her because she dodges. Oh, right. I completely forgot about that. Alright, but the thing about it is, okay, Shimigami. I do have to get rid of the other guy first. Massive Thunder 1. What about the group 1? Does that kill him? It does kill him. It also kills the Demise. It won't scratch Helgedin, though. Okay, can we, like... Good. And boom, you're dead. Okay, we had some teamwork going there, and that worked out alright. 4 swords! I needed 5. I'll get the other one later. Okay, was it what I said about the weather? Hopefully this doesn't become any kind of a pattern. Yeah, we don't want to go there. It's a bad place. Very bad place. Anyway, I think that is done for our Sunday. And I guess the next time we get together will be Tuesday. Probably talking about a maze. I'm guessing that's the day it's going to begin. And we'll see what's going to be in the maze. And also we'll see what happened with other things, right? Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.